find yourself having difficulty hearing the commentary or wrestler intros, just head up to the top and you will see a speaker icon up there. Hover over that, you'll get a mixer. Turn up media, turn up voice, and then adjust your volume as needed. And that will help you with that. If you want to keep up with UFW news and happenings, there are several ways you can do that. You can join our In-World fan group. You can join our Discord server. You can also follow us on Twitter. Links to all of those are on the lighting gantry. Just give those a click for a link there. You can also find a link to the UFW YouTube channel on the lighting gantry. That will give you a link to our YouTube channel where you can find recordings of past shows. And we also live stream our shows there too. That way you never have to miss a minute of the action. If you want to join UFW, we are hiring all positions: wrestlers, referees, commentators, backstage folks. So if you'd like to join us, please speak with Woofy Brisbane after the show to make the arrangements. Also, UFW is open for sponsorship inquiries. So if you'd like to do business with UFW via sponsorship advertising, Wisteria Bell after the show to make the arrangements. But most importantly, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got lots of great stuff coming up tonight.
And that was Groven with the rule reading here, connoisseur of the rule reading. Come on, people, give him some love.
Hope everybody is getting in the mood for action tonight. I know I certainly am. We got lots of great stuff coming up. Just looking here at my show notes here. Let's see what we got tonight. We've got leading off, we've got Sylvia Knox taking on Neon Shadow. Ooh.
Now, normally I like to be very unbiased, very objective, but gonna have to let that slip tonight. The Sin City ringtail herself, from the comms desk to the wrestling ring, Sylvia Knox. Cannot wait to see her in action again. But at the same time, the last time we saw Neon Shadow, he pulled off a bit of an upset, wouldn't you say?
Very much so.
Yes, that was quite the turn of events.
Yeah, it turns out even Mr. Macho Minute himself can be a force to be reckoned with when he takes things seriously.
Indeed. And then following up after that, we've got Narissa DeTerran, formerly Lady N, taking on Escarlata. That will be one you don't want to miss.
That's going to be a big old contrast to styles as well. Both of them very technically gifted, but both of them also on other sides of the fence here. You've got Escarlata with all the speed and agility, and then Narissa, a bit more methodical, a bit more powerful. Gonna be interesting to see how those two clash.
I'm really excited to see what Narissa looks like coming out here. It's been a little while since we've seen her in the ring.
It has been a bit, yes. Be interesting to see how all of that goes. And then in our main event tonight, we've got some tag team action. We've got the Soldier and Cypher teaming up against Val Kennedy and Danner. Definitely don't want to miss that action tonight.
Absolutely. Not very often you see a tag match in UFW, so every time it happens, it feels like an event. Cypher and Soldier, though, last time we saw them, they were up against each other, and it does look like they're on the same page now, despite everything.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how that turns out. Some other budding partnerships we've seen didn't quite go so well, but we'll see if this one does.
Speaking of partnerships, we've got on the other side of the ring, Danner and Val Kennedy. I don't think there's going to be any problems between those two. Both respected fighters, both have a lot of respect for each other. I think they're going to work together great.
Indeed.
It'll be good to see how that goes. I'm looking forward to that. That'll definitely be one hell of a match. Don't want to miss it at all.
Quite the complex contrast in styles there as well.
Speaking of things we don't want to miss, I think we need to hear from our sponsors a little bit.
Yes, we do want to take a moment to thank our sponsors. We've got Over the Edge Wrestling, Club Genesis, Burlesque, Starlight Drive-In, the Golden Stallion, Michelle's Percade, Club Rin, Fauna, and Furzona. Do check them all out. You can find more information about them over there on the wall of sponsors on the mezzanine wall there. Just give them a click, get information and landmark. Do go check out our partners. We appreciate when you support them, and supporting them supports us.
Yes. More of the support, please.
The clock ticks ever closer to showtime. I am getting more and more excited. I hope everybody out there is. Who's excited? Who's ready for some action tonight? There we go. That's much better than last time.
Quite. Yeah.
All kinds of great stuff coming up in just a moment. I know I'm getting excited. Feel free to swing by the concession stand and pick up a soda or some hot dogs or some nachos. Unfortunately, the popcorn machine got broken again, so that's not available. But hey, you know, it is what it is. And also, we've got our merch stall. Feel free to swing by there, pick up a t-shirt or a backpack or magazine or posters or any of the other great stuff we've got over there. All kinds of stuff that you can grab to support your favorite wrestler. So do go check that out. And I know they've been out there for a while, but if you still haven't gotten your own yes, more of the punching, please t-shirt.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
Go get one.
How much do you get for each one of those shirts, by the way?
That's classified information.
Oh, fair enough. But yes, the concession stands. If you do go over there, just keep an eye on those prices. Those things can hit you harder than some of our wrestlers could.
Hey, now.
Aren't you banned from the concession stand?
So come on, people, come on now. Give us some cheers for the show. We're just about less than a minute away from starting.
I see, just dodging the question. All right.
Yeah, I noticed he dodged that question.
Well, anyway,
No
it's showtime.
No time for that. Yeah, the show's starting.
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all? Wait, what's this?
On the pirate! Captain Alavesta, you can come out now.
I don't... What? Captain Alavesta? Hey, whoa, careful with that whip.
Here comes Alavesta. Looking all buccaneer.
I be taking Alavesta under my wing, gathering artifacts and teaching her. Now, after a long hiatus from the Fed, I'm back to help Alavesta gather up a crew to turn the tide of fate within UFW. The Legion is coming, and ye had all best be prepared.
Greetings, all ye landlubbers. Captain Alavesta here. I was tired of being overlooked or seen as not much of a threat. But now, with Admiral Renamon's teachings, things, as you will find out, are going to be different. The Legion of the Seas is coming. You have been warned. By your leave, Admiral.
Well, that is somebody I haven't seen in quite a long time.
Oh, all the things I expected to start the show tonight, that was not on the list.
And coming back to this tutor Alavesta in the ways of high seas piracy. Oh, that will certainly be interesting to see as things go forward.
That is very interesting. The last time I saw Alavesta listen to anyone, that was Carpathian. That was motivated by money and power. This Admiral Redmond, she seems to have something else. Something else making Alavesta want to follow her.
Oh, maybe. Well, we'll just have to see. I'm sure that things will become more clear as things go on. But there you go. Alavesta and Renamon the pirate teaming up. Now, before we do get to our next thing here, we do have to take a brief moment to thank one of our partners. So if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
That we do, and tonight it's Starlight Driving. Are you tired of watching movies all by yourself? Longing for that classic movie experience? Then come on down to Starlight Drive-In Theatre. With movie streams every Saturday, Sunday and Monday at 3 p.m. PDT, we're sure to offer you a good time under the stars, right from the comfort of your cars. So, what are you waiting for? drive your way towards our Discord group and come check us out today. Starlight Driving, where the stars never stop shining.
Indeed, indeed. Do go check them out. We appreciate it when you support our partners, and supporting them supports us. Well, anyway, that's enough jibba jabba. I think everybody's in the mood for some action. I know I am. So let's head on down to the ring and get to the action.
Good evening, UFW. Let me hear you make some noise. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Our first wrestler of the evening. He comes to us out of Shibuya, Tokyo, Japan. Standing at a height of 5 feet 10 inches, weighing 197 pounds. He is the Cyber Enigma, the chief of Macho Madness, Neon Shadow!
The Prince of Macho Minutes start.
No, he goes by many names, the Cyber Enigma, Mr. Macho Madness, Mr. Macho Minute. But I think one thing all people can agree on is they're not a big fan of him.
He is a former, albeit brief, holder of the hardcore title.
That is in record books, and as mentioned last time, he proved himself to be very capable.
Our official tonight, Valencia, going to check him over.
Shut up! And his opponent for this evening. She comes to us from Las Vegas, Nevada. Standing at a height of 6 feet 2 inches, weighing in at 189 pounds. She is the Sin City ringtail herself, Sylvia Knox.
Very own Sylvia Knox looking to bring the woman off the dance floor to the ring.
Coming out with some moves.
Oh yeah, no entrance from her is complete without showing off the dance moves. What do you think? Do you think you can bust out some of those?
Stupid ringtail, stupid dance moves. I can dance better than that.
Oh.
Stop it! Don't stop with the Macho Minute!
UFW Nation, welcome to Monday Night Unbroken!
Now, let's see if they are ready to go. after they've both been declared clean.
Yes, I'm ready. Ring the bell.
Ready.
There's the bell.
It's sounding like the cool, calm, and collected Neon we saw last time. Might not be there tonight.
Sylvia using some fancy footwork on the way in, but Neon just goes in for the lockup. Now going for the wrist.
Neon trying to get that early advantage there, that early psychological advantage with the Raw, but I don't think it worked. But as you said, he's got hold of that wrist, so well, if his Rawing won't work, maybe his wrist work will.
What's up? Oh, wait a second. Wait, what the?
Oh. And
no,
oh.
No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Sylvia able to wrench out of that and go in with the kick to knock him back.
Yeah, showing off that athletic ability, but at the same time, Shadowy, at the same time, Neon, he managed to, it looks like he managed to evade that kick. Good job on him as well.
Fancy with your little capoeira, walking around like Eddie Gordo, like you're about to do combos all freaking day. I'll show you combos all freaking day. Come here.
Oh. And Neon going quickly for the snapmare off the ropes, coming in and oh. Jumping over, coming off the ropes on the rebound, right into a drop kick from Sylvia.
Wow, did you see Sylvia roll out of that? Impressive work.
Neon with the trash talk, trying to back it up, but it looks like it's backfiring on him, and now as Sylvia unloads on him.
Going in with his hard elbows and then that spinning back kick, and now Neon looking a little unstable.
If Neon wants to stand a chance here, he needs to watch out for those kicks. You can bust them out just quick, fast, and hard.
Heading over towards the ropes. Oh, this time Neon's ready for it with a drop kick.
And that is why you do not underestimate Neon. He paid her back with a drop kick of her own, and now off the ropes he goes.
Especially early in the match, you don't want to assume that when your opponent looks like they're a little loopy that they're not all there, because, well, that can happen. Oh, and another drop kick, this time low to the knee, putting Neon down on the ground.
Neon able to roll over Sylvia's back there, but yeah, drop kick to the knee, and now taking it to his face.
Each of those kicks right in the face, pulling the arm to pull him into each one. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. And then following it up with the ringtail face buster. Going for the cover. Looks like it's only good for one as the shoulder came up.
Yeah, drove his face into the mat, but yeah, early on, it's going to take a lot more than that to take down Neon.
Yeah, and slips out of the ring.
Her freaking kicks hit like stones were never. Like the freaking like this.
Not a bad move by Neon there. He slows down Sylvia's momentum and catches the hedge a break, but no. Ooh.
Oh! Looks like Sylvia went for a Sasuke special, but then handspringed away as to dodge that move from Neon, and now following him out.
Yeah, Sylvia able to save herself from disaster there. Not only, you know, handspringing out of her own move, but then avoiding Neon's moonsault to the outside.
Now tossing Neon back into the ring. Following up.
Yeah, good move there. She can't get a pinfall submission on the outside. Getting back in the ring as quickly as possible. Take advantage of that moonsault we missed.
Going for the pickup. Oh, got him up and down with a scoop slam. Off the second rope with a springboard 180 leg drop.
And she's not stopping there. She rolled through it, keeping that momentum.
And then going in, handstand, leg drop.
Oh, beautiful handstand as well.
Now going for the cover. And only good for 2. He unable to kick out.
Yeah, and they're unable to get that shoulder up, but Sylvia really keeping the pace up here, really keeping her momentum, giving him very little time to just breathe and try and counter.
Neon's certainly struggling right now with Sylvia's speed.
Don't underestimate his speed either. Sylvia now, other side of the ring, she's getting ready to take a trip on the pain train, it looks like.
Going coast to coast. Oh, but Neon sees it coming and is able to kick her out of the and down to the ground.
Oh no, Sylvia, she took just a little bit too long getting the crowd behind her. She gave Neon that time to recover and get his legs up just before she hit him.
Off the ropes. Into a leg drop. Now going in for some stomping.
That brief moment of respite by Sylvia seems to be enough for Neon to be able to turn this match completely around, not going with the choke.
Getting called out on it.
Oh, it's not pretty, it's not fair, but it's effective.
1, 2, 3, 4. And he stops at 4.
Stretching that count out for as long as he could.
Hey, referee. I know how to count till 5.
And now Neon trying to intimidate our official tonight. I don't think it was very effective.
Going for the pickup now, sending her over towards the corner.
I'll show you Macho Minute.
Unleashing a barrage of cyber kicks. And setting Sylvia up in the tree of woe.
Oh, this is a bad position for Sylvia to be. Oh no.
Is he teabagging her? Oh, yeah.
Yes, he is.
Oh, it looks like he's getting ready to punch around the world ticket on the pain train. Ooh, and comes in with that drop kick right in the face.
Right to her unprotected head. Yeah, I don't want to play favorites without that teabagging. I kind of hope he gets kicked in the head now.
Oh, and now going in for a La Magistral Cradle.
Oh, Cradle, shoulders are down.
2. Just 2.
Good job by Sylvia breaking out of that one.
Well, you can't fault his strategy here. He's keeping her on the defensive, keeping her down, not letting her throw those kicks.
A lot of dodging here. Now off to the ropes. And rebound, kick off the ropes there.
Oh, for every kick he's not letting her throw, he's throwing in some of his own, and he's really giving her the business with him. Now climbing up to the top rope.
Come on, get up. Wants to get up, come on. Get up, Sylvia, come on, get up.
Sylvia slowly getting up, but Neon just waiting for the right moment.
Mr. Macho Man waiting a minute here for his opponent to get up.
And going in with that flying high kick.
Got her right in the face with that as well. Shoulders are down, leg hooked.
Here's the pin. 1, 2, and just 2.
Sylvia again kicking out of that just almost right at the last moment.
The Sin City Ringtail, she came in to put on a performance. She's not ready to finish it just yet.
Oh, yeah. It's time for Macho Madness. Oh, it's
now Neon on the top rope
Madness.
again.
It's Macho Madness. No,
Cyber Enigma going up again.
Madness, I tell you!
Oh, and goes for some kind of moonsault, but gets caught up. I guess letting the crowd get in his head messed his timing up. Now Sylvia with the suplex, but wait, he rolls out of it, heading over towards the ropes. And coming back in with the shock hammer.
Oh, and just when it looked like Sylvia got the advantage, he hit with the shock hammer. No, shoulders are down. He's got her pinned.
1, 2, and no, just 2.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Still just not quite enough to keep the ringtail down.
It should have worked. I had the madness right there. How should you get out with that? You're jinxing me, aren't you? It's all your fault. It's all your fault, isn't it?
Yeah, Neon now letting get the frustration of victory just slipping between his fingers, get the better of him now. He's really got to focus, really got to stay on Sylvia.
Going for the pickup, got her in a face lock, dragging her towards the center of the ring. Ooh, following it up with that heel kick. Now it's Sylvia looking a little unsteady.
Some impressive kicks from Neon. I know Sylvia can throw them, but goodness me, the Cyborg Nimba can as well. And
and he's got her in the DDoS. No!
Oh, Sylvia, she countered the back body drop.
Neon was going for the DDoS driver, but no. Sylvia able to drop him with that
Just
back body drop.
She just, I don't even know what I just witnessed. She just threw him across the ring.
This could be a huge moment for this match. Neon now up. Sylvia on the knee, though. Oh! And it's bringing that beat back.
Oh my goodness.
And it is time for the bass drop as she goes in there with this combo. Just continuing to drop the bass.
Goodness.
Sylvia bringing those dance moves to the ring and just pummeling him, punches, kicks. She hit him, I think right on the side of the head with that last one as well. He might be out.
That is one of the hardest kicks I think I have ever seen in the ring right there. My goodness. She just laid him out with that one.
Oh, and looks like Sylvia's preparing for something here, trying to taunt him going in. Got him up.
No, wait, Leon lands on his feet.
Yeah, unable to slip out of it.
Gotcha.
I'm surprised he's even able to see straight.
And oh
no, wait, there it is.
But now she grabs him and goes in for the mic drop. He almost slipped out of it, but not quite.
Sylvia, she managed to get him with it, but bringing him back up, I think she was a bit too worn out to go for the pin there. But no, speaking of which,
following up with the Cirque du Soleil. 1, 2, 3.
And that is it.
And that will do it. Wow.
UFW Nation, your winner by pinfall, Sylvia Knox!
Just when I thought she didn't have the energy to get to the pin, no, she just decided she was going to add a little cherry on top. I don't blame it after what happened to her in that tree of woe position.
There you go. Neon not quite able to do it again tonight.
Neon clearly let his emotions get the better of him there. Phew, that was intense. Good match, Enigma. Thank you, UFW Nation.
Oh, there you go. One hell of a match to open up tonight, and we still got more coming. But before we get to that, we do have to take a brief moment to thank another partner, so if we can just have your attention for a moment, please. The Golden Stallion is an upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide variety of unique events and get-togethers. We are an active, vibrant community that prides itself on inclusivity and diversity with a shared core passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From the beautiful beaches to the French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. So, from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here. Do go check them out. We appreciate our partners, and supporting them supports us. We also thank those of you who donated to us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. Now, I do believe we've got our next match coming up, so let's head on down to the ring and get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to us from Salt Lake City, Utah. She stands at a height of 5 feet 10 inches and weighs in at 245 pounds. Give it up for Narissa Deterrent.
And here we have Narissa, formerly known as Lady N, coming out with a new and improved look.
Indeed. Definitely going to be interesting in seeing in how this goes.
Yeah, the last couple months have been a humbling couple for her.
Indeed.
And her opponent for this evening. She comes to us from the jungles of South Mexico, standing at a height of 5 feet 11 inches, weighing in at 155 pounds. She is the feline luchadora, la reina de la velocidad, Escarlata.
Escarlata coming out to the ring, full head of steam, crown and knuckle fur. If it gets any more exciting, I think the roof's going to come off.
With a trademark meow.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how these two compare. Both of them around about the same height, both of them technical fighters, but a good 100 pounds just weight between these two. It's going to be a good old battle of strength versus speed, I think. And our official for tonight, making sure that both competitors are clean.
And looks like they are. Now let's see if they're ready to go. I'm ready. Meow.
I'm ready. Let's have a clean fight.
Here, let's see if you've really changed. Meow.
The only way to know is to fight. Let's find the answer together.
Locking up straight away. Oh, Narissa with the fireman's carry, but Escarlata rolls out of it over towards the corner. Going up and back elbow off the rope there.
Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. That agility of Escarlata there, able to take Narissa down very quickly. But just as I say that,
Narissa tripping Escarlata up as she comes in.
yeah, Escarlata might be a speedy little kitty, but do not underestimate Narissa in that department either.
Up, going in for a snap suplex, but Escarlata rolls out of it.
No, she landed that suplex, but yeah, Escarlata able to roll with the momentum and get up to the ropes. It looks like it still took a little bit out of her, but better to have just a little bit taken out of you than all of it.
Escarlata heading over towards the corner. And Narissa coming in. Goes in for a spear. Now heading across the opposite side, getting ready to punch a coast-to-coast ticket on the pain train.
Driving that shoulder into her gut, now coming back in, full head of steam.
Oh, but no, Escarlata slips away. And, Narissa gets a face full of turnbuckle.
Yeah, she went to the well a second time and it didn't quite work. She went face and shoulder first into the turnbuckles.
Now Escarlata in the opposite corner.
Escarlata looking like she's going to have a turn now.
Coast ticket on the pain train coming in. Oh, and nailing the cartwheel back elbow.
Escarlata getting as much momentum as possible there, running, flipping, and just diving back elbow first right into Narissa's face.
Dragging her out of the corner into a DDT, going for the cover.
Big DDT.
1, 2, just 2.
Escarlata again proving how she's earned the moniker of La Reina de la Velocidad, the absolute speed and agility. Then just a little bit of power there as well.
Escarlata, top rope, announcing her intentions with a series of meows. And
Narissa ready for it though, just going up with the super kick, knocking Escarlata out of the air.
Oh, she looked like she was a bit dizzy from the DDT, but she had enough awareness to just get her foot up and catch Escarlata right in the jaw. Now that's what Narissa's going to have to do here. She's going to have to slow down Escarlata. Don't give her room to move around and use that agility.
Going for the pickup. Off to the ropes. Oh, and a leg lariat from Narissa.
Narissa rolling back to her feet. Escarlata getting up a little bit, getting up as well, but she looks a little unsteady.
Off the ropes and
oh my!
Just nailing that lariat.
She did a full cartwheel in the air after getting hit with that lariat. The force she must have hit her with.
My goodness. An absolute steamroller of a lariat from Narissa there.
Yeah, Escarlata is used to doing cartwheels, but usually she does them under her own power.
Now going for the pickup. Oh, and straight into a German suplex.
Beautiful German suplex. She's got a bridged 1, 2.
Only gonna be 2.
Gotta think that Escarlata's got to find a way to get back some momentum here. Smaller size that she is, she gives up nearly 100 pounds to Narissa. Can't think that she can take too many hits like that with her before Narissa gets the upper hand here.
Yeah, that just shows shows the strength of Narissa there. Same height, but runs heavier, and there's that agility of hers.
With a Hurricane Runner. Now off to the corner.
Yeah, and I think that was more to buy herself some time, just so she could get into the corner, catch her breath, because that was a big German suplex she took.
Narissa back up, going in. Oh, and just tossing Escarlata out of the corner.
Yeah, like I said, that Hurricane Runner was to buy her time, but I don't think it bought her enough time. Narissa just throwing her out the corner like she weighs nothing.
Right back up, right into some punching.
Oh, this is not where she wants. This is not where Escarlata wants to be in a close-up fight with Narissa. Oh,
I'm going in with the Tiger Rampage, pounding those knees in there.
Oh god, knees, elbows, punches, and a
down goes
big super
Escarlata.
kick. Just treating her head like a speed bag.
Oh, and following it up with the pink slip down to the ground. Now going in for the cover.
Shoulders down. This could be it. 1, 2.
Just 2.
Escarlata able to get that shoulder up.
Yeah, that's that boundless energy by Escarlata. The only thing that can match her agility is just energy reserves.
Off the ropes.
Oh, going for a leg drop by Escarlata, able to roll out of the way there.
Off the ropes again. Coming in and bam, nailing the clothesline. Now off the ropes again. Massive leg drop.
Escarlata throwing everything into that clothesline, giving her a payback leg drop, and now she's going up high. This is her territory.
Flying splash off the top rope into a cover. 1, 2, and just 2.
Narissa able to kick out at the last moment there. Escarlata showing off some of that famous speed of hers there too.
Just like how you don't want to get in a face-up confrontation with Narissa, you do not want Escarlata going up those top ropes.
Oof. Going in there with that kick. Now off to the ropes. And following it up with a Shining Wizard.
Oh, cracking her in the side of the head with her knee there.
Off the ropes. Oh, but right into that punch. Now Narissa goes to the ropes. Coming on in, and oh, massive kick there. Off to the ropes again. And another kick. And this time Escarlata goes down.
God, yes, more to kicking, please, I guess. Just hitting her in the face over and over.
Going up for the pickup, got her up and down with a brainbuster right on the knee.
Yeah, back of the head and neck across the knee there, laying her out middle of the ring, shoulders down.
Pin is only good for 2 though.
Escarlata just able to get that shoulder up, 2.5, but she's going to be reeling after that brainbuster.
Yeah, that'll ring your bell good. Going for the pickup. Oh, setting up for something.
She got her on the shoulder.
Escarlata going in for some punching and then pulling her down, getting out of it, heading over towards the corner.
It looked like Narissa was going for a power bomb there, but yeah, like you said, Escarlata able to get out of it with the Hurricane Runner. Now she's up on the top
back
rope.
in the high rent district.
And going in with a lariat off the top rope.
Hitting that lariat, managing to roll through, and now climbing right back up to the top rope.
Narissa still on the ground. Escarlata waiting. Narissa starting to get up, meowing from Escarlata. Now she's up. And going in with a bulldog off the top rope.
Driving her face into the mat and once again rolling through it, keeping all her momentum, letting her get back up to the top rope real quick.
Escarlata's just living in the high rent district right now.
This is exactly what she needs to do against someone like Narissa. Keep moving, keep throwing herself. And now a big
and goes
crossbody.
in with that flying crossbody. And again, rolling out and going up to the other corner. I think this is the 4th one of all 4 corners.
My God, you cannot stop this cat. She is not stopping. And there it is, the meow go round.
This could be it.
Shoulders
1,
down, leg hooked.
2, 3, and that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Escarlata!
Yeah. Just trying. And no more cheating. I'm proud. Yeah.
Thank you, Escarlata. It means a lot to me to hear you say that. My goodness, the ending parts of that match barely keep up with it. I don't know where she gets that energy from.
It was pretty amazing to watch her go from corner to corner to corner to corner.
That was insane, yeah. One hell of a high-flying match there from Escarlata and Narissa. All kinds of great stuff. And guess what? We still got more. So get ready for that because it's almost main event time. But before we get to the main event, we do have to take a quick break to go over our last partner.
And that partner is Club Genesis. Club Genesis is your destination for amazing music, great company, fun entertainment, and a staff dedicated to your enjoyment. Our DJ lineup is talented and stands out for the mix of music genres available. The host staff is accommodating, knowledgeable, and fun, and our dancers are some of the sexiest you will see, and amazing talented at what they do. Genesis offers you a futuristic and comfortable club atmosphere, amazing events, fun spontaneity, and the perfect environment to make us your new club home. So come grab your friends. A new adventure lies ahead at Club Genesis.
And do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. And also thank you to those who donated to us directly. We appreciate that greatly as well. Anyway, I do believe it is main event time. Who's ready for a main event tonight?
UFW Nation, it is now time for your main event of the evening. We're going to, of course, do this main event style. So, wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Establishing battlefield control. Please stand by.
Here come the Soldier and Cypher.
Last time we saw these two, they were against each other in the ring, but looks like common ground has brought them together. They don't like a lot of people, but yeah, their ability in the ring against each other looks like it's brought them together.
They even look to be dressed the same now. Or at least close to it. Looks like they have. Start showing your commanding officer some respect.
You're gonna have the size, strength of Soldier, and then the slippery technique and agility of Cypher here. I think these two are going to work very well together if they can get along.
Well, they at least look the part. But it'll all depend. Here comes Alan Tanner.
every single ball that Cypher and Soldier got, I think these two are getting at least a couple cheers for every single one they had.
Taunting from Val there.
Val and Soldier have had a bit of a history. Their last encounter together, she managed to pull up the win. I won't be surprised if he's looking for a little bit of payback, but knowing Val, she's going to make that as difficult as possible, especially when she has someone as talented as Dallo on her side.
You got this, Val. Ladies and gentlemen, UFW Nation, welcome to your UFW Unbroken main event. This is a tag team match and is slated for one fall. Our referee tonight is the lovely Valencia Alexander. And our wrestlers for this evening. To my left, they weigh in at a combined weight of 450 pounds. They are the Mercs of UFW, Soldier and Cypher. And to my right, their opponents for this evening. They weigh in at a combined weight of 339 pounds. Give it up for Val Kennedy and the Ruthandran Rainer Danner.
Ah, why'd you put the guns away? That was your only chance at winning.
Well, let's see if they are ready. Like we'll be starting off with Cypher and Val.
Yes, ma'am.
Running in and locking up.
Well, starting off here with the agility and just high-pace offense of Val up against the slippery technique of Cypher here. Going to be interesting to see how they compare.
Going for the wrist. Oh, and down to the ground we go.
Oh,
And following it up with an armbar.
Speaking of technique there, Val immediately able to get him down, yeah, into that armbar like you said.
Let's see, any chance Cypher will tap from this early? I don't doubt it, but you never know.
I'm going to assume Soldier and Cypher came into this with a plan, but it looks like the plan might be backfiring.
Oh, you know the old military saying, no plan survives contact with the enemy. Going in with some punching. And going for the headlock.
Nope, Cypher
trying to get control here, going down to the ground.
Yeah, Cypher letting his frustrations at that opening exchange be known. He takes it down to the ground, side headlock, got control of it now.
Now they get back up.
Yeah, Val able to work herself back up to her feet, but he's still got her in that grip.
Going for the wrist. And, oh, really wrenching on it, really trying to, I don't know, pull it out of the socket or something.
Yeah, if you control the wrist like that, your body's going to have to follow, otherwise, like you said, it could get pulled out of its socket, could get injured.
Going back to the hammerlock.
It's a good idea. Keep control of her arm, stop her from being able to move around and use that agility of hers.
Oh. But Val able to slip out and pull Cypher into a hammerlock.
Well, as I say that, as technically gifted as he is, she's just as gifted, reversing it and now giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Going for the strike, now going for the wrist. Really trying to work that wrist over and then following it up with a snapmare. Now going for the pickup. Off to the corner.
Oh, not just any corner. She's got them in her team's corner and now just giving him the business.
Just pounding in there with those elbows. Now going, grabbing him up in the guillotine. They're going to pull him out. Probably. I don't know. Let's see what she got in mind. And she is going to pull him out.
Yeah, just like with the arm, if you keep control of that head, the body has to follow and oh!
And down with the X Factor. Now going in
Driving
for the cover.
Face down, going for the pin, shoulders down.
1, 2, just 2.
Managing to get that shoulder up. If he had been pinned now, I don't know what Soldier would have done. I don't think he would have been happy.
Now, showing off a bit.
Military guys. Now here she's in control, but she better not get overconfident. Otherwise, that might happen.
Oh. And Cypher goes in for that Suzuki style sleeper hold there.
Yeah, it's that slippery technique of his able to just slide around behind her and lock her up in that sleeper. Now, dragging her away from the ropes, and I think he's trying to get her back towards his team's corner, maybe?
Does kind of seem like that's what he's doing. Inching ever closer towards Soldier back there.
She's going to want to get out of there. That is no man's land for her.
Absolutely.
It's also
The
close to the
unfavorable.
rope. If she can get a hand over. Phew, and now just tossing her into the corner.
Oh, wrenching her over his back by a head as well.
And tagging Soldier in now.
And like I said, the last time these two were in the ring together, Val got the victory. Soldier, no doubt, probably going to want some payback.
Now locking up. Oof, back into the corner.
Ref,
Now just
get
going
them
in
out
there,
of the
giving her
corner.
Business
Ooh.
in the corner.
Ow, this is not where Val wants to be. She's cornered, she can't use her mobility. Soldier's just so much bigger and stronger.
Pounding those punches in there. Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
Danner's
Ripping
trying
down.
to yell at the ref to get them out of the corner, but looks like
Oh!
Soldier's going to oblige him.
Yeah, just
Oh,
tossing her over her
belly to
head.
belly suplex is certainly a way to get your opponent out of the corner.
No, I don't think Val would have agreed with your more the punching comment there.
Now going in and stomping her flat.
I guess this would be more of the stomping, please. Oof.
Indeed.
Now going for the cover. And only good for one.
Valerie, she's not even going to give him the satisfaction of a 2 count there. She's way too stubborn. But yeah, she has to get back up. She has to create some space. Otherwise, he's just going to stay on her and use that power advantage.
Oh, going in for a released German suplex there.
Oh no! It looked like Dana was trying to get Val to come over for a tag, but yeah, Soldier having none of it and just throwing her across the ring.
Come on, Val.
Going for the pickup. Now coming in with some more punching. And going in with a kick and a DDT.
Oh! Right on her head. Soldier has been relentless on his assault.
Now going for the cover.
1, 2. Now able to get that. Yeah, she's able to get that shoulder up, but every kick out is going to take something out of her. Soldier is 275 pounds across her chest. It's going to be a lot of weight to kick out of.
Going for the pickup once more.
Yeah, not giving her any breathing space.
Off to the corner.
Again, sending Val into the unfavorable side of the ring once more.
Right, back to the punches, to the gut.
Now tagging Cypher back in.
Yeah, these two might not be the friendliest of guys, but they're working really well as a team here. They're keeping Val isolated, keeping Dana on the apron.
Oh, and a snapmare out of the, or a snap suplex out of the corner.
Yeah, Miss Kennedy just unable to get any momentum, getting picked apart by these two.
Have to give them credit because they are most certainly playing the long game here. Keeping Val on the side of the corner and on their side of the ring, but also not staying long enough to get called out by the ref either.
Oh, the wow, Dana. Yeah, Soldier realizes this. He looks like he's going to try and stop. Behind.
Oh, and Danner able to see that coming and grab him up and drop him in that back suplex.
Yeah, Cypher looked like he was trying to backdrop Dana while he was distracted, but Dana able to roll through it and just come back with one of his own.
Oh, and going in for that knee collapse, and now a cover.
Oh, across the chest, shoulders down.
Only good for 2.
I don't want to make excuses for Soldier, but you can't really blame him for making a grab at Dana's leg after getting knocked off the apron.
That's part of the danger you face when you are making your living on the opposing team's side of the ring.
It looks like their plan just didn't end up working, and now Dana sending Cypher back into his team's corner.
And tagging Soldier back in.
Yeah, Cypher taking this chance to catch a breather, tag him out, and no!
Danner comes charging in, but Soldier's ready for it with that discus lariat.
Val was yelling at Danner to get in there, and Danner certainly got in there now. Oof.
He got in there, he got hit by that arm, and he did a full 180, just landing on his face after that lariat.
And now Soldier just giving Danner the business, pounding and pounding away.
Following your line here, but yes, more of the punching, please.
Able to block, now returning the punches, returning the favor, trying to back Soldier up towards the corner, but now he gets a block up.
This is a risky game here for Dan, trying to go toe-to-toe with someone as big and powerful as Soldier.
Now they're just trading blows at this point. And following it up with a kick and a massive forearm club. Down goes Danner.
Dana tried to play the up-close and personal game with Soldier, and it didn't work.
Oh, Soldier just continuing to unload on him. Now got him up.
Got him over his shoulders.
And Alabama slam. And here comes the cover.
Driving him to the mat. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Just able to get that shoulder up.
Soldier's up. Now looming over Danner.
Val there with some words of encouragement to a partner, trying to get him back in the game.
Ooh.
Oh.
And
hey.
Shadow and Soldier with that suplex there. Danner rolling over into the corner, and looks like he goes for the tag. Val on the top rope, going in for that.
Looked like
with the Meteora.
Yeah, that was a Meteora. I think Soldier threw down with that belly to belly, but he was able to roll through it, use the momentum to get to his corner and tag Val in. And here comes Val, big dropkick to Cypher, knocking him off the apron.
Perhaps a little payback from earlier, Val showing that she was not appreciative of that.
And Val going in taunting, now going in with that leg lariat.
Oh, and she got some height on that as well. Soldier's not a small man. To be able to net him in the face like that.
Going for the cover.
She's got him down. 1, 2.
Only good for 2.
And Soldier's just able to power out of that.
Oh. Going for the punch, but he gets blocked. Now Soldier returning the punch of his own. Now off towards the ropes. Oh, dodging that clothesline. Off to the ropes again. This time coming in with an elbow off the ropes.
Oh, and again, there's that agility. She launched herself off the rope, launched her body right into an elbow first. Yeah, another thing to keep track of in a tag team match, while these two are in the ring, the partners getting all the time they need to just recover and recuperate. Need something more for this lug.
Going up to the top rope.
Wow, looking to up their game, going up to the top rope. High risk here.
Wow, making a trip to the high. Oh, what's this?
Oh, and here comes Cypher, knocking her down.
Cypher
Going
had
with
it
that drop kick
scouted.
to follow it up. Danner coming in, and he gets a drop kick.
Oh my goodness.
Dana trying to get in there and do something about it, but yeah, Cypher managed to catch him with that drop kick. Val, she landed hard as well on the mat. I think she might have landed head first.
And now Danner and Cypher just giving each other the business, pounding and pounding away. Yes, yes, more of the punching, please.
Not much Val can really do about that with those two out of the ring. They're not the legal competitors.
Indeed, they can beat on each other all they want, but that's not gonna change anything.
The Soldier is slowly pulling himself up here.
Yeah, that was
Val's still down on the ground.
Ahead of a tumble Val too. He might have hit her head on the turnbuckle on the way down. I don't know.
As they continue to beat on each other, Soldier working over that leg, dragging Val out of the corner.
Is that legal?
No, this is a good idea from Cypher. He's keeping Dana distracted out there. He's not noticing what's going on in the ring.
Oh, and Danner hits the call of the wild on Cypher as
Shadow just used the
Soldier goes for the SAS. Here comes the cover.
Oh, one,
One, two,
three.
Yeah, that will do it.
Dana was so focused on taking Cypher out of the ring, he didn't notice what was going on inside until the last moment.
Danner is not happy about what just happened.
Please stand by.
UFW Nation, your winners by pinfall, the Soldier and Cypher.
Mission accomplished, partner.
Oh, the crowd not liking it one bit, but you have to give these two credit. They worked really well there together, and great thinking now on Cypher, keeping Dana outside of the ring, keeping him distracted until Soldier picked up the win.
There you have it.
Great crush showing from those two as a team there, and now Dana helping Val up there, and no doubt both of them are going to be disappointed.
That rope and drop kick move from Cypher proving to be the decisive move of the match. Knocking Val off the ropes, putting it down for a while, and then also able to intercept Danner as he comes in and keeping him busy for Soldier to put it away. Not a bad bit of teamwork on those two.
Going to the top rope is already high risk enough, but it's even more risky when you've got to keep an eye on a second person.
Indeed, indeed. Well, that was one hell of a match, I must say.
Yeah, good effort from Val and Dana, but just not enough to beat the teamwork of their opponents.
Indeed, indeed. Well, that will do it for our show tonight. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you all enjoyed the show. All kinds of great stuff as per usual. We want to see you all at future shows. My name is Trovin, connoisseur of the punching, and I'm also here with
UFW's #1 meerkat, Alex Garhera, and last but not least, we have
Snazzy Snow Leopard ring announcer himself, Shadow Garing.
Great having you all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Thank you all for coming out. I do hope you had a great time. Do come see us for future shows. Coming up on Friday at 8 p.m. Second Life Time. We've got UFW Nocturnal. And on Sunday at 7 p.m. Second Life Time for Sunday Night Frontline. in next Monday, same time, same place, for more Unbroken action. Don't want to miss any of that. Want to see you all there. I do hope you all had a great night tonight. I do hope you all have a good evening and a good rest of your week.
That was an excellent.
You want to see all those future shows.
That was an excellent trio of shows. Now got a few days to relax, rest up, and get ready for the next week's offerings.
Indeed, indeed. The meet and greet will begin momentarily. You can now use your microphones again.